Today is Sunday, March 30th, and it was a day of moving some of my seed starts out of this thing and over here. Now the problem is when I had them in there, I planted them February 1st and it was like 5 to 10 degrees outside, and I don't have mats in here, so it was way too cold for the seeds to start. I'm guessing they either got mushy or they just didn't germinate. Well, they definitely didn't germinate. So I put more seeds in. Hence the problem. I don't know what I've got until I see how the seeds, well, some of the things I don't know what I've got. This I just had planted. This is an echinacea. It's green with like a yellow center. 10 seeds were in here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And there might be another one in there. So I think I do have 10, but we'll see. One was so small, I think I covered it up with dirt. And I think this is 2 right here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think one's buried. So I think all 10 did germinate. And I thought I got this from Royer Seeds up in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Anyway, that's that. I know what those are. This is a, what is it? It is, let's see, this is the Brussels sprout right here. That's Brussels. This is a cucumber. Then this must be a tomato, and it's an heirloom. These were in there, and I won't know until I'm thinking some of the skinnier leaves may be the green peppers or cayenne or jalapeno, and the others are tomatoes. So it's either going to be a tomato, a green pepper, jalapeno, or it could be an eggplant. And it could be, said jalapeno, cayenne, red pepper, or a green pepper. Same with this. Don't know what they are. These are 3 tomato plants because I can tell the tomato plant leaf. And I think these are tomato plants, and then a whole bunch came up over here. This, I think, is sprouted everything it's going to sprout. I had taken 8 Brussels sprouts out of here and moved those outside, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more in here to move outside, and they've doubled in size. Here's my problem. They look beautiful. They're radishes, but I don't see any. It's all leaf. I don't have any radish to my radishes. So that's what's going on in the front porch. And again, it's March 30th, Sunday, Baltimore, Maryland, zone 7B, 8A. And yeah, these will get, well, the Brussels sprouts will go outside. These I'm hoping to eat at some point if they ever get a radish on there. And then the other things will get moved outside once they get bigger. And these I need to get more pots and transplant what I have coming up in here, which could be anything. Could be a cayenne, could be a jalapeno, could be a green pepper, red pepper, tomato, or cucumber. We'll see as time goes on. Thanks for watching. Peace. Thing I think I didn't really make known enough is how many raised beds I have in my yard. So that's one over there. 2, 3, 4, 5, and the latest one, 6, is along the wall here. And so I just hopefully will move some of the things off my front porch into here, like some of the tomatoes, the green peppers. I have some garlic I put in here last year. I have some tulips. This is saffron, which is the crocus. And once that flowers, I should be able to get the purple saffron or red saffron off of there. This has 8, and you can see they got a little shocked here from moving from the front porch out here, but they're still greening back up. So I guess they went through their transition period. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I have 8 more that I want to put in. These are some 6 from last year, and I wanted to see if they would come back up. If they don't, I'll just pull them out. Raspberry and strawberries. And I did plant supposedly 10 strawberry plants, but it doesn't look like it. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I don't know. There's supposed to be 10 in that thing, but it doesn't look good. All right, so what do we have up here? When I was talking about my asparagus, I actually have asparagus in both this bed and that bed. None of the asparagus in this bed's coming up, but as you can see, my peas are. And I don't know what this is, but it's here a lot. So I'm going to leave it alone and see what it, and maybe look back at my videos, which is really why I started doing videos of my garden, to note what I'm doing, because if you don't put it down somewhere, you forget what you put where. Anyway, peas are coming up, no asparagus, but in this bed, the asparagus is coming up. It's still small. Here's one, here's another. This one doesn't look good at all, and there's one. So there's 4 asparagus. This down here was my lime tree, and I have some rogue garlics in here, but anyway. And then over here is just some garlic. Looks like it could be some strawberries, but that might be wild strawberries. And I have my olive tree and basil. And so anyway, my apple tree is starting to blossom out, which is just incredible. I mean, it's just loaded. So save your seeds if you eat an apple and put it in a little plastic jar. And look at all the blooms on my pear tree. That's beautiful. This rose is coming out better than it ever was. But look at all these blossoms on the pear. So hopefully I'll get some, and the squirrels will leave me a few. And then I think I'm going to put another cherry tree here. It was a maple tree, but it died. My son took that down for me. And then these are all cherry trees. So I might put one there and then one back up front. All right, thanks for watching.